Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Taj and I'm back today with some more free tea. So I've been reading you guys' comments on the video I posted yesterday, which is actually still today, because I've been going through the comments and so many of you guys have some of the same questions, which is pretty much like my manifestation routine or how I've been using the ASKfirmations, whether I'm robotically affirming all day, am I using a variety of affirmations, like what am I doing? You guys are so curious as to what it is that I'm doing, and so I just decided, you know what, let me go back out and get this video done for you guys. Okay, so if you're interested in how I've been using affirmations throughout my day, then just stay tuned. Okay, so I've reverted back to the handy dandy Parrot app. Yes, I've gone back to the Parrot app. I had not used it in a while because I just didn't feel that I needed to use it, but I've gone back to it since discovering ASKfirmations, and it's really been a game changer, right? So, of course, 3 times a day, I'm using the theta brainwave state. So every night as I'm drifting off to sleep, I am either playing my Parrot app with my variety of ASKfirmations on there, or I'm just simply using the lullaby method to ask myself on a loop the same questions over and over and over again until I fall asleep. This way, it's going straight to my subconscious mind, and yeah, the subconscious mind runs everything, right? So we want to imprint that baby. So that's what I do at night, and then first thing in the morning when I first wake up, for like the first 2 to 5 minutes after I wake up, I am on repeat again, repeating my affirmations to myself on a loop consistently, right? And this has been my routine since the challenge from last week. So yeah, same thing, okay? And a lot of you guys have been asking, like, if I use why or how questions. It really doesn't matter how you form your questions as long as you're asking a question. So sometimes my questions are like, how is it that all these people are giving me money all the time? Or why are people always giving me so much money? So it just really depends on whatever floats your boat, really. It doesn't matter as long as you're forming your question, okay? So back to my routine. The third time that I utilize my theta brainwave state is during meditation. I am a meditator. I love it. It literally changed my life. So I meditate every single day for 33 minutes a day. And while I'm meditating for the entire 33 minutes, most of the time, my Parrot app is playing on a really low volume, which has my variety of ASKfirmations on there, and it's just playing on a loop over and over as I'm just sitting in complete silence or laying. It just depends on whatever mood I'm in. You can meditate however you want to, if you even meditate, right? But yeah, so these are the 3 times that I use my Parrot app every single day consistently. Now, outside of that 3 times a day, the other times that I robotically affirm is when I'm feeling slightly triggered or feeling any sort of stress or anxiety, anything, any little inkling of like me being triggered from the old story or anything like that, I robotically affirm, right? And in my personal opinion and experience, it is crucial to affirm when you are triggered, because for me, it helps once you're triggered, instead of like spiraling down, which is normally what happens after you're triggered by the 3D, by affirming on the spot while you're triggered, you're actually spiraling up, right? So you spiral yourself from out of that triggered state and you're back into your desired reality. You're back to living in the end, and you're back on your conscious manifesting journey and not allowing the 3D to bully you. So I feel like it is crucial and very important. I'm not saying you have to do it, but this is what I have been doing for a while now, and it's actually been helping me to stay consistent and to shorten the amount of time or times that I am triggered by the 3D. So if I see something undesired or whatever the case, then I start affirming. Let's just say it's about money, then I start affirming immediately. Why am I always getting money? Why every time I check my account, there's thousands in my account? Why am I getting all these random checks from all these different companies? Why am I waking up to money? Why do I go to sleep and there's money, right? So I affirm using ASKfirmations. So outside of the times when I'm triggered and outside of the times when I'm using my affirmations at night during meditation and the first thing in the morning, I just kind of go about my day and have a normal, regular day. I do things regular. And if I feel like it, if I'm thinking about one of my desires, then sometimes I'll just so happen to rampage affirmations. Some of you guys also asked in the comments if I'm using the exact same affirmation that I'm looping. So for me personally, no. But I am using a variety of affirmations that imply the same thing on a certain topic. So again, let's go back to money. So if I'm affirming about money, instead of saying, why am I a millionaire? Why am I a millionaire? Instead of me saying that one affirmation or affirmation on a loop or robotically, I'm using like a variety of money affirmations, right? So like, why am I a millionaire? Why am I always waking up to money? Why am I going to sleep to money? Why are all these people always giving me money? For me, that just feels better. So I kind of rampage and robotically affirm at the same time, just randomly throughout the day if I feel like it. And if I don't feel like it, I just go about my day doing normal things. But for certain, 2 things for certain and 3 things for sure, I make sure that I am looping my Parrot app 3 times a day. Very, very important to impress the subconscious mind and take advantage of that theta brainwave state. So again, every night before bed, every morning for the first 2 to 5 minutes when I wake up, and then every single day for the entire 33 minutes that I'm meditating. And anything outside of that, I'm just rampaging. And also, so many of you guys have also asked, like, am I doing more than one desire at a time? Yes, I am. So whenever I think of a desire, so let's just say if my focus right now is just money, but also I feel like we're always manifesting multiple things at once because we think about multiple things at once at different times all the time, right? So my focus is money, but if there are moments throughout my day where I want to affirm for my YouTube channel, then if I think about my YouTube channel or my views or whatever, then I'll affirm. I'll just rampage and affirm until I feel really good, and then I'll stop, and then I'll move on with my day. If I want to affirm about moving into a luxury apartment, if I think about that topic, then I'll rampage, loop my affirmations for a minute until I feel really good about it, and then I'll stop and go on about my day. And so this is pretty much my everyday routine with using ASKfirmations. But for people who don't want to verbally affirm, or you're not able to verbally affirm as often as you like to because of work or whatever the case may be, I really suggest downloading the Parrot app and asking yourself questions on your Parrot app, and then just letting that play like in your earbuds or on a low volume while you're doing whatever you're doing throughout the day. So yeah, that's how I've been using them, you guys. I really hope this video cleared up and answered the questions that you guys left on the last video. And be sure to leave down below what other videos you guys want to see from me. And yeah, sending you guys nothing but peace, love, and blessings. Happy manifesting.